My name's Jo, and I got chatting with Dan. I'm really interested in what the Robin Hood Co-op are doing. I'm a big fan of decentralisation in general. I think it's really important. And yeah, I came along because I really wanted to learn more about what they're doing.
Cool. So if you could read those couple pages monologues that Robin Hood has
Sure.
collectively created for us, and at the end there are a few questions. So if you can maybe take or read the questions, take them in, pause for a couple seconds, maybe look back at me and answer them.
Sure.
Or A question.
Let us imagine, what do we actually want our world to become? Not as it is presently and is becoming with finance on blockchain, not as financial technologies are presently used, but how we wish them to be used. Let us imagine that the year is now 2020. Capital is distributed and a P2P relation. That there are no banks, at least not as they exist today, and that finance has increasingly become free of its current misuses. That it has become free to create new kinds of social relations. What would this look like? What should this look like? What if you and I commanded the forces of finance? What would it mean? So, the thing that I would really like this to look like is something more diverse and interesting than we have today. Like, I think that today, because in order for your idea or your project or whatever to get funded, you have to convince the people with all the money that your idea is profitable. And that really limits the definition of value. Like, value is just about, does it have the chance of being a multi-million-dollar idea? And actually, value is something so much more complex than that. And I think that, you know, in a distributed financial system where individuals, where we all have the choice and the right to decide what we care about and what we support, you know, we could create a society that has so much more variety, so much more diversity, and is so much more beautiful and enriching for everyone that's in it, and so much more egalitarian. And I think that's the thing that I would really like to see in 2020 or whenever it can happen. I'd really like to see individuals and groups in society having the power to decide what they care about and how they want to shape their society, how they want to shape their communities. Yeah, I think that could be a really wonderful, really beautiful thing.